Okay, guys, so let's talk about how to visualize our metrics. So I think I already talked about Tensorboard, and we put that callback in our training file, and I said Tensorboard makes it easy to track and visualize metrics such as loss and accuracy, and you can also see your network structure. So how do you actually use um, Tensorboard in your work? So we have this callback that saves um, our metrics, so accuracy and all that, and some all other metrics. So let's see how we can use Tensorboard to visualize our metrics. So I'm just going to create another subhead in here and call it Tensorboard. And then I'm just gonna make so um first we have to get the output um artifact, so the output URI of our so this pipeline trainer model 32. So this is our latest model that we trained, so we need to get this directory. So I'll say model run artifact directory will be equal to trainer dot outputs model run dot get 0 dot URI. So all our metrics and our um, files for making Tensorboard run are in this model run directory. And then we are going to use the magic command. So load extension, and then we say Tensorboard, and then we say Tensorboard log directory will be the model run artifact directory. And hopefully if we run this, it will launch Tensorboard and then show us our um, visualizations. So um, let's see. Hopefully this, yes. So Tensorboard has um, already launched, and we can see some results here already. So we can see here we have the epoch binary accuracy. So looking at things like this helps you to see if your model is overfitting the data. Do you need to change your batch size? Do you need to add more regularization in terms of dropout? Or do you need to add more data to your model? So you can see the epoch loss, it's going down. um, okay, and yeah, we can see it's a bit chaotic because our batch size is very small. So probably if you increase your batch size, you have it to be much smoother. You have the binary accuracy versus iterations. You can see that the accuracy increases versus iterations. You have the loss also, so things like that. There's so many things you can also do. So I can see the graph. So this is actually how my neural network is, right? So this is how my neural network is. So this is the structure of my neural network. You can see this also, time series data of all that. The cool thing is that you can also export, you can download these data, I think as a CSV file. Yeah, so validation, you can download this as a CSV or JSON and then use it in your work, right? So that's the cool thing about um, Tensorboard. So go to the documentation and yeah, read. You can also start Tensorboard from your command line. So try and find out how you can start Tensorboard from your command line In that case, you just have to specify the directory that you have your files in. You can there is also an online tool, Tensorboard Dev. So if you don't have Tensorboard installed on your, I mean, Tensorboard comes automatically when you install TensorFlow. But if you would like to view it on a managed service, so online in your browser, yeah, you can use Tensorboard Dev, and yeah, it gives you that option also. So yeah, so this is the end of the video or of this series related to um, TFX Trainer. And in the next video, we are going to start talking about model analysis and evaluation, right? So before we start with that, before we start model analysis and evaluation, I'm going to show you how you can get access to all these components in your next pipeline without, maybe you close your Jupyter notebooks and you want to get the results of the trainer function or the transform. Do you need to run transform again? No. So there is another important thing I will talk about, how to get access to all these outputs of these components in your next pipeline when you are using the Jupyter notebooks and you haven't um, you've already run these components and you don't want to run them again. So see you in the next video.